Namaste. Shri Param Jyoti Amma Bhagavan Sharanam. Today's Atma Sakshatkara experience 14/1/2023. I want to share my beautiful state after attending the 74,000 Diksha Yajna and various Gurukul processes. I used to get hurt easily in many life situations. I was not able to express myself and suppress my feelings. Life felt like a prison for many years and I was getting impatient. After attending the processes, my life has changed magically. Now I feel as if I have been unconditionally released from prison. There is no more hurt. I am able to accept others. There is silence and emptiness. I am able to experience things as they are without any interference of the mind. Whenever I see anything, only the seeing is happening. It is a different experience now. Whenever I eat something, I feel as if I am eating for the first time. All this is happening automatically. Thoughts are coming, but do not stay for a long period. They come and go like the passing clouds. My bond with Sri Amma Bhagwan has become stronger. I feel their presence with me. They are my divine parents, guiding me at every step. I have received the beautiful gift of causeless joy. My heartfelt gratitude ever the divine lotus feet of Sri Amma Bhagwan for blessing me with such a wonderful state. Rajashri Das from Jagat Singhpur, Odisha. Today's Bhagavath Sakshatkara experience 14/1/2023. After witnessing all the physical miracles that are happening in various places, I constantly wish for a physical miracle in my house as well. In the month of December, I participated in the Sudarshan Havan. During the Havan, I found Kumkum manifesting on my mobile screen on honey flowing from the Padakas. I was absolutely overwhelmed with joy and excitement. I also felt the powerful divine presence of Sri Amma Bhagavan in my house. My dear Amma Bhagavan, I do not have enough words to express my gratitude for fulfilling my desire and giving me such a great experience. My immense gratitude forever at your lotus feet. Manjubala Zahu from Bhuvaneshwar. Today's health miracle experience is shared by Ramachandra Pradhan from Kuradamala village from Kurda, Odisha. For the last 3 years, I suffered from a skin condition. Terrible itching sensations throughout my body would begin after sunset and continue till sunrise. I consulted many doctors and took medication, which would suppress the pain for at least an hour, but all the efforts were in vain. I would not like going anywhere and was in constant tension. I then took part in the Navagraha Havan last year. My condition was present when the Havan for the Surya Graha started early in the morning. My immediate prayer was to cure me from the disease. During the Havan, I started to feel the itching reducing to a great extent, and to my great delight after the Havan, I have been totally cured of my condition due to the blessing of Navagraha and Grahadipati Sri Amma Bhagavan. I express gratitude from the core of my heart at the lotus feet of Sri Amma Bhagavan for such a miracle in my life. Ramachandra Pradhan. Today's wealth miracle experience is shared by Manju Kumari from Cuttack, Odisha. My father had purchased a plot of land in our village near the town of Kurda. After his death, my brothers desired to sell this plot of land. However, two individuals in the village began creating problems. They proposed to purchase at a throwaway price. If we arrange any buyer for a higher price, we would start receiving threats, and thus for 8 years, after several attempts, we were still unable to sell the plot. Finally, I came to Satyaloka for the Navagraha Havan and prayed to Sri Amma Bhagavan to help us sell the plot. A month after the Havan, the same people came to us with a proposal to purchase the plot. However, this time instead of shouting, they spoke politely. They offered a price which was 5 times more than the price we expected to get, and so we sold the plot. All this was only possible due to the blessings of Sri Amma Bhagavan. Our infinite gratitude at the lotus feet of Sri Amma Bhagavan for this wonderful miracle. Today's health miracle experience is shared by Vijay Kumar Ji from Bangalore, Karnataka. In 1995, I was introduced to the Dharma. We had the Srimurti of Sri Amma Bhagavan in the wardrobe and had done no puja or prayers for them. But after a year, I could sense Sri Bhagavan's blessing because at the time I used to have severe health concerns. But by mere keeping Srimurti at home, my health has improved significantly. Not only that, by the blessings of Sri Amma Bhagavan, my daughter is married and I have a wonderful son-in-law, and they all pray to Sri Amma Bhagavan and the Dharma is still alive. alive and continuing well in our family, which makes me glad. Thanks to Sri Amma Bhagavan, I have very good health. Sri Amma Bhagavan has aided me with my health on numerous occasions. It is only by their grace that I am happy and healthy now. Sri Amma Bhagavan, thank you so much. Today's wealth miracle experience is shared by Parvatamaji from Bangalore, Karnataka. At home, I was doing Akanta Mula Mantra Japa. With my eyes open, I was chanting the Mula Mantra. On Srimurti, Sri Amma became quite physical. Sri Amma's physical presence drew my attention. I prayed to Sri Amma and requested that she put Raksha Kavach on my complete family. During the prayer, I had a mystic experience in which Sri Amma hugged each and every member of my family with her left hand while blessing them with her right. Thank you so much, Sri Amma Bhagavan, for your protection and blessings. Today's Atma Sakshatkara experience is shared by Bhanumati from Bangalore, Karnataka. In spite of carrying out all of my duties and responsibilities as a daughter-in-law of the house, I have only ever experienced problems from my in-laws. All throughout my 18 years of marriage, I have never experienced a happy life. Instead, it has always been full of insults, no appreciation, no gratitude, and no love. I had been repressing my emotions every day for all these years, since the suffering had reached to the brim and I was no longer able to handle the issues at home. I went to the Domlu temple in search of guidance and stood in front of Sapitavastra Bhagwan, telling him all of my difficulties, and as I pleaded for a solution. In no time, I began laughing non-stop for 10 to 15 minutes while gripping my stomach. Two more people in the hall started laughing as soon as they sat down. When I told Dashi about my experience the following day, she remarked that this phenomena of causeless joy state was recently started by Bhagavan. As I listened to Dasji, I was filled with astonishment and great joy, because even before Sri Bhagavan made this official in Sudarshana Homa, I was already blessed with this state. After 5 to 6 days due to issues at home, the suppressed feelings eventually surfaced, and I sobbed non-stop for 3.5 hours while remembering every problem I had ever encountered in my childhood, teenage years, marriage, and life in general, and tears started to flow. But I didn't understand why such intense emotions were popping up. After 2 days, I realized that the process of emptying was taking place as a result of the causeless joy state which I received in the Domlu temple. Since then, I'm completely silent inside and I'm no longer affected by what was going on outside. The intensity and the duration of the state has become more frequently after Sudarshana Homa. I also attempted to transfer the state to my spouse without his knowledge, since he is not a devotee. The next morning, my husband reported having a restful night's sleep. After struggling to do so for a few months due to family problems, he added that he was stress-free and feeling quite light. That's when I realized that Amma Bhagavan has blessed me with the ability to transmit a state of causeless joy. Thank you, my dear Amma Bhagavan. My sincere thanks to Sri Amma Bhagavan for bestowing me with this lovely state. Forever the lotus feet of Sri Amma Bhagavan. Anantakoti Dhanyavad, Sri Amma Bhagavan. Today's Bhagavath Sakshatkara experience is shared by Hema Krishnamurti ji from Bangalore, Karnataka. I used to fervently pray every day that Somarasa would begin in our home. I then left with my Srimurti and travelled to Guntur. After that, the Somarasa began in our Srimurti in the form of honey, and it continued to come for 18 days without stopping. Since then, I have had extraordinary experiences every single day, and everyone who visited our home also had wonderful divine experiences. When I used to give Amma Bhagavan Naivedya, Amma Bhagavan would clearly tell what they feel like having, like particular food item or coffee, etc. Amma Bhagavan also began speaking to me as Antaryaman. I sincerely thank Sri Amma Bhagavan's presence, blessings, and the Bhagavad Sakshatkar experiences given to us.